Closed doors, I'm a fool for your love.
Hey guys, you join me here, Snowman86, and we are playing on Greenwich Valley. So this is a new series. Better just turn off the TV here quickly. So we are based up here. We are starting on the Arable farm. This is on the server, the multiplayer server. So we will be joined by definitely one person, possibly maybe another one or two. We will see how it goes. But this is our farm location and setup. So I'll just quickly give you an overshot view here if I shoot to the landscaping. So you'll see we have a small little setup here in the corner, and we currently own field 32 and field 33. So we have spread lime, we have been out. So what we must do here is just quickly turn all this over. So this is our setup. We've changed nothing. We're going to run with the silo, and I'll just quickly now show you the gear we're using. So if I go in here, apologies. So what we have, case Puma 240. We have a 1660 case combine, a triaxle trailer, the 18-foot header for our case. This is our subsoiler, which we will use as a plow. We are aiming for min-till, so going this way with a subsoiler will probably achieve that effect for us pretty well. 6 meter working width. Our seed drill is also 6 meter working width. We do have a sprayer, small one, 24 meters. And we also have the Coon spreader, our header trailer, weight for the tractor, and then the last 3 items are all to do with the farmyard. So we're starting kind of small. Again, the goal here will be to build it up. We are playing with seasons, and seasons are set. I believe it is set to 9 days. Crop moisture is on, snow tracks. We've all that on. So with that said, on day 1 here there is very little we can do, so mainly just getting the ground prepared. It'll be the trick. We'll see that we are in for a bout of good weather. The temperatures do peak here a little bit, so we might get a bit of planting done. Oh sorry, no, that's today. So if we shoot down Tuesday isn't looking like a bad day, so it could be tomorrow or possibly even Wednesday through to the end of the week where we might get a bit of planting done. So with that said, we're just going to head for our case here, and we're just going to get started on a little bit of field work. This is going to be a short one today. We're just planning on getting everything set up and make sure we're happy with the way our farm is going. So as I say, we will be joined by another person, and you will see him as we go through this series. He'll be on and off. So just going to get up, set up here in field 32, and then we are going to get rolling. So we've yet to look at what crops and stuff might work best for us and stuff like that. So we've a lot yet to plan out on this as we go. So we're just going to quickly activate our GPS, get it all set up. We want to be setting A here. just going to set our beeline and we are on for GPS. So the conditions we've set up with each player will get 1 million euros, and the idea is to make that start your farm and grow it from there. There is another 3 farms I believe available on this map, so one will be taken shortly by the player coming to me, and as I say, if we grow it down the line we will see how we go. So as I say, the goal here is just to quickly prepare the ground. So we're going to be doing a little bit of subsoiling across field 33 and 32, and ground will be ready then for seeding. As I say, in terms of crops we haven't yet decided, but we will probably go with the likes of oats and possibly also either canola or soybeans. We might even factor in for a 3 crop rotation. And again, with all series that we will be displaying on this channel, we will aim for it to be as realistic as possible. So again, if you see me doing something that you don't agree with, or you just think, nope, that is plain wrong, by all means let me know, and we will try and correct it as we go. But for now, hopefully we are winning that battle. And also, just so you're aware as well, in terms of mods, we have not included too many in this. It's mainly game-changing features that we've installed, obviously like the seasons. We have the realistic fuel mod in, the vehicle control mod, things like that are all in. The variable spray rate, all that kind of stuff has been included, but in terms of actual mods, there is only maybe 1 or 2 to start with. A plow, the spreader we currently have in game is also modded. But we will probably end up keeping them to a minimum as we go through here. As I say, we're just aiming for that more. Sometimes less is better. And to be fair, in terms of equipment, I can't see us changing up to much bigger. Maybe a bigger combine down the line. Possibly a 9-meter seed drill would be the goal. The main quest here is, again, increasing the amount of land that we are farming. And also, you might note in this series as well, we have stepped away slightly from John Deere, and we have gone red this time. So just like to showcase a couple of different machinery on this one as well, just so it's not a case of a rinse and repeat. So that's where we are going to implement the case equipment here as we go. As I say, just a little something different. And again, if there's anything you'd like to see from that selection in here, again, let me know. Or do you think we should maybe switch to class and start using the DLC? we will avoid trying to trample what we've already cultivated. So we are working away here nicely. So as I say, this is just a new series to the channel, Greenwich Valley. For those of you who aren't aware of the map, I highly recommend checking it out. It is very well detailed. It's a nice big map, ideal for this kind of a small multiplayer scenario. And again, we have plenty of options here in terms if we want to branch into forestry or even into animals, we can as well. But for now, we're going to stick with the arable. But who's to say down the line we don't change or even add extra to the farm as we go. There is a bit of room here for development as well. So we will bear all that in mind as we go down this channel here, guys. But for now, I've been Snowman86 and this has been Greenwich Valley. Take care, guys. I'll catch you soon.